You tried to take my son, man.
I'll still take him now if you give him to me. He's a good young man.
You're a friendly neighborhood Tank Jones,
With Raejon Jones,
a.k.a.
the Real Duo,
where we will be reviewing films, TV shows
movies, cartoons,
that hopefully we like.
hopefully we like.
From a young and younger actor's perspective.
Dad, you're not that young anymore.
Shut up. For our first project that we get to review, we are honored and excited to interview and review Little Devils.
It's Little Angels, Dad.
Little Angels. Yes, it'll make sense when you see the film. After a hotshot college football coach is suspended and sentenced to community service, he's forced to coach a ragtag girls soccer team, learning humility, teamwork, and personal growth along the way. And to talk about the film with us is a man who has over 200 IMDb credits to his name. Out of time, Rat Race, God's Not Dead, Lewis and Clark, aka Mr. Superman, my friend,
And my friend.
Mr. Dean Cain. What up, brother? How you doing?
There we go, baby.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, Mr. Dean.
Raejon, how you doing, buddy?
How you
Thanks for
doing,
taking
sir?
some time. I'm great. Busy, wonderful, fantastic. Living in Las Vegas, happy as a clam.
Oh, you're in Vegas now.
Yeah, we left LA 2 years ago.
Okay.
Smartest thing I could have done. My kid graduated college. We were very chill out here in a little quiet spot called Henderson. Happy as can be.
Congratulations,
college?
brother. That's awesome, man.
He graduated from High Point University in North Carolina.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, so Raejon and I actually got a chance to watch the film last night. And it's
What do you
actually
think?
a cute film. Ryan and Heather, shout out to Ryan and Heather O'Quinn, Damascus Road Productions, my people. They sent us a link and really enjoyed the film, man. So why don't you, if you don't mind, tell us a little bit about it and from your own words.
So the story is it's kind of like the Mighty Ducks, and then it's a college football coach though, like a Nick Saban type guy who's this top of his game, thinks he's got it all, can say whatever he wants. Is a little bit outlandish, if you will. Says
Right.
something kind of stupid. Has a girl kicker in the national championship go to kick an extra point when the game's already over. She misses it, and he says stupid stuff about girls and soccer, and so he gets in trouble. Because you got to be careful of things you say these days.
A little bit.
And he gets in trouble, and then has to do community service for and the community services. He's got to coach these under 13-year-old girls soccer players, and they're a misfit team. And he doesn't know anything about soccer. He doesn't like kids. Doesn't like soccer.
Right.
He has to coach these kids, these girls. And
Sounds like you. That's
yeah, just like me. I don't know anything about soccer. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. And the whole thing is, and what I love is sports is a metaphor for life, and the way you bond over sports. It doesn't matter your height, your this, that. None of that. Only thing that matters is what do you do as a teammate? What kind of a teammate are you? How does it work? You learn you can't do it alone. All those lessons and everything are packed into this. And he ends up really liking these girls, these young ladies. There's a romance that goes on with him and one of the moms and the whole thing. And so it's a wonderful thing. And he sort of, you find that, you're not being part of a team or being part of a family is the most special thing in the world. And that's what this film is about.
People, make sure you watch it. Comes out on June 6th, right?
Yes, it does. Theaters, I don't know all the theaters nationwide. It's going to be in all kinds of different spots. Go see it. Keep it in the theaters longer.
Okay, so there's some footage in there, some old football footage. Was that actually you?
Oh, you know it was.
All right, I just wanted to make
Come
sure.
on. It's my time. I got to show my highlights.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
Okay.
Some stuff
And you-
way back in the day. I mean,
just
you see that guy go flying upside down. You know who knocked him upside down.
that's what's up.
Yes, I tie.
That's what's up. So for people, Dean, and we really do, because this is the first kickoff, I told you already, of Raejon and I, we're going to be doing this often. And
Good.
we both have some history with you.
Yes.
Actually, the first time that I met you, I ignored you.
Yes, you did. You were very, very rude, Tank.
Right? So we were on set. For you guys that don't know, we were doing this film called Paul's Promise. I'm not going to do all the details, but Dean was awesome as the fire captain, and we were about to do a really, really emotional scene together. And Dean, in normal Dean Cain fashion, because everybody that I know that has worked with you says the same thing. You're the nicest guy that they know that they've ever met in film on your level. So Dean, of course, comes up, hey, what's up? I'm Dean. And I just look at him. And I turn around and Dean's like, okay.
It's like that.
And
But the scene was set up to be that. And so you were like, let me do my thing. I was like, all right.
yeah.
Hey, have you subscribed yet? Well, hit that button. You know you want to.
That was the relationship, and that's a good thing. A lot of people have a hard time, understanding that about actors, and that we, like when you're dealing with an actor, like, oh, okay, all right, that's his fine. That's his I'll do my process. We'll do our thing, and then afterward, then we break bread and make it cool. But that was a high intensity moment.
Very much so.
And people don't understand who don't film movies. We don't shoot everything, chronologically. Right. It isn't like you go from here to here. It's like first time I saw you, we were going to go at it.
Yes.
And so I was like, wait, okay, oh yeah. So it's a hard thing to get it for people to understand, but it made perfect sense to me. Raejon
too, the first time that he met you, because he got a chance to work with you on another project where you tried to take my son, man. I don't know what's going on.
I'll still take him now if you give him to me. He's a good young man.
What happened when you met him?
The first time I met him was a day before we started filming, and we were talking and introduced ourselves, and then 2 days later we were talking about the script, and he said, man, I'd like to take your son right now. And then I went up to my dad about like 10 feet away and said, Dad, why does he look like Superman? And so my dad said, come here. And he asked, Dean, could you tell him why you look so much like Superman? And you told me that you were on a show called Lewis and Clark and you were Superman.
There it is, baby.
Yes, sir.
There it is. I love that. That's the beauty of it. Fame is very fleeting. It doesn't mean anything.
Right.
That young man absolutely looks like Superman. Well, perfect. That's the only reason I got the job. It wasn't because I could act. I just looked.
We really do appreciate your time. Know you got to run, but again, Little Angels, everybody, make sure you look for your local theaters. Go check it out. Go see it. It's a nice, friendly family film, and you will enjoy it. Mr. Dean Cain, thank you, brother. Till the next one.
Appreciate you, Tank. Raejon, take care. And if you ever decide you want to come out to Nevada, you let me know, young man. We got space for you here.
Well,
Tank, God bless, my friend.
Appreciate you, bro. Take care.
America, newsflash, soccer's for girls. Unquestionably talented, but outspoken coach Jake Rogers is now out of a job.
I'm Charlie Martin, the new athletic director. Your boss. You're suspended indefinitely. You are to perform 50 hours of community service.
This is soccer. I'm a football coach.
But where I come from, this is football.
You guys speak English?
We're girls, not guys.
Let me see what kind of athletes you are. I want you guys to all run over to that tree over there. Chop, chop.
You say chop chop because I'm Asian?
I don't have my whistle. Are you on the team? Well, I get the reject team. Time out. There's no timeouts in soccer. Get off the field, coach.
You really think you're a good coach? Then prove it. Turn your soccer team into winners.
Oh! We got a team! Ref, you steamrolled her! No more from you, coach!
Don't get thrown out. We need you. We need a coach.
Jake, life is about more than just winning. It's about having someone to share it with.
Being part of a team is like being part of a family. Win or lose, I want to be part of this family.